Hey guys, welcome to APG. Mi nombre es Alex y I'm just gonna be playing The Witcher 2 because that's what I'm playing. So vamos a ver si muero o no en The Witcher. Vamos a ver. Se me acaban de matar. I get it, I'm dead. Entiendo, estoy muerto, gracias. Tengo que arreglar esas luces de atrás.
Who there?
¿Cuánto le contó este tipo otra vez? A mí ya yo hice todo esto. Por eso estoy skipping ahí. Si no me equivoco... Exacto, sigo por aquí, después de la izquierda. Save here porque si no me mataron. Tengo que rescatar a ella.
She's not worth. Geralt, will you help? I can't. You won't have the troll. Then you'll have.
Ay, lo van a matar. Lo mataron. Me mataron. I get it, I'm dead. I need Quinn, yes I need... Ay, pero es que quién me sigue tirando mierdita de... No veo, me mataron. Ya lo sé, bla bla bla.
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men! Spare us! Witcher, the king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf on his neck.
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tanzerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho.
Bitch.
All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Ensel hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
Humi's trolls say to kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the woman who's in your lair?
Troll no. Humi ugly. Humi stinks.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but Troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. Back! Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idjit you. Humi woman grope.
No more! Never again!
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, wisher blow, troll come.
Thanks. I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Idjit! What troll doing there? Me see. Stand!
Stench will run. Go!
Vamos a ver qué más. There's the troll.
Don't be, but good love.
You're welcome.
Want what?
Yo no tengo que ser. ¿Quién me escribe? gente acá afuera, so. Hunting magic. Se está por el carajo. Venga más cerca. Sí, no entiendo estos mapas muy bien. Guess we're gonna have to go all the way over there. Alright. Stay ahí, vete por aquí. To do. Cross the bridge. Estos mapas son horribles. Se frizó la cámara. Ahora. Sí, ya vi que la cámara está frozen. Esta porquería. Ah, ahora está bien, piece of shit. Toss a coin to your witcher.
Come on!
Esto es una porquería. Odio este mapa. ¿Cómo se supone que yo llegue ya? Whatever. Vamos a darle el stupid road blood a él. El bandana 3. Ya, Felipe.
You be stench!
Where's there no run button?
I've killed Rivians before.
Odio este mapa. Odio este mapa.
At your service.
They should make it a mandatory.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't...
Magic.
You wanted to discuss something?
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Remember this, an elf's an elf, a dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good sword. I didn't say that. I need...
I wouldn't mind a closer look.
So, you got it over.
Always in a hurry. You'll have a stroke.
Say she's dead.
You're stupid. Just...
I heard.
Es por aquí. No sé, vamos a ver.
Sirs and lords.
Give us...
Yep, por aquí.
Geralt.
Hey, look, it's just here.
It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping them?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Scale and Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Are doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith!
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons! I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Sternis and Olcan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Roll it down, you surly dog!
Change your tone when we put a sickle to your
Saskia's on the pier with Henselt at the gates. Wraiths fill the mist and commoners and nobles are at each other's throats. Lovely.
The prince has
This
it
is
coming,
nonsense.
methinks.
What would the prince
Good.
gain with the virgin's
Bloody
death?
bastard
I can
poisoned
tell
the
you what he
virgin.
lost with her life. Power. As I see it, every princeling likes to scheme.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
I'll grant you that, Reimster.
The prince has it coming, methinks.
Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the virgin.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into
Saskia's on
Henselt's
the pier
hands.
with Henselt
If they
at the
start at
gates.
each other's throats,
Wraiths
we'll
fill the
have to
mist and
face the
commoners
entire
and
amount
nobles
of
are at
Kedwin
each other's
alone.
throats.
You can't mix water with
This is
fire.
nonsense. What would the prince
Saskia
gain
could.
with the virgin's
And you
death?
see what they
I
did to
can tell you
her.
what he lost with her life. Power. As I see it, every princeling likes to scheme.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
I'll grant you that, Reimster.
It's good to see someone's taking care of it. It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
Saskia's on the pier with Henselt at the gates. Wraiths fill the mist and commoners and nobles are at each
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
This is
Humans
nonsense.
only care how
What
their
would the prince
asses
gain
rise
with
as
the
their
virgin's
stations
death?
do.
I can tell
They're
you what he
playing
lost
into
with her
Henselt's
life.
hands.
Power.
If they start at each other's
As
throats,
I see it,
we'll have to
every
face the
princeling likes
entire
to
amount of
scheme.
Kedwin alone.
Guilt must be proven.
You can't
Otherwise,
mix
it's
water with
vigilante
fire.
justice.
Now,
Grant you
Saskia
that,
could.
Reimster.
And you see what they did to her.
It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
Saskia's on the bier with Henselt at the gates.
The prince has
Wraiths
a
from the
coming,
mist and
methinks.
commoners and nobles are
Good.
at each other's
Bloody
throats.
bastard poisoned the virgin.
This is nonsense. What would the prince gain with the virgin's death?
I can tell you what he lost with her life. Power. As I see it, every princeling likes to scheme.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire amount of Kedwin alone.
You can't mix water with fire.
Saskia could.
And you see what they did to her?
Saskia's on the bier with Henselt at the gates.
Serfs and lords will
Wraiths
never
from
be on the
mist and
same
commoners
side.
and nobles are at each
Humans
other's
only
throats.
care how their asses rise as their stations
This
do.
is nonsense.
They're playing
What would
into
the prince gain with
Henselt's
the virgin's
hands.
death?
If they start
I
at
can
each
tell
other's
you what he
throats,
lost with
we'll
her
have to
life.
face the entire
Power.
amount of Kedwin alone.
As I see it,
You
every
can't
princeling likes
mix
to
water
scheme.
with fire.
Guilt must be proven.
Saskia could.
Otherwise, it's
And
vigilante
you see what
justice.
they did to her?
I'll grant you that, Reimster.
Los juegos de Witcher 2 estaban en Game Pass. I mean, estaban en Game Pass, not anymore.
It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
Greetings. Greetings.
Anything?
No.
What could fill?
Like all.
Quite a one.
Enid. She had.
Why didn't she?
In the name. That's what. And that.
Roach.
In that.
Been after him.
Ever. Surprise.
You do.
Better. The long.
So
This.
I noticed.
We shouldn't.
Tell me.
Sask. You've.
She's.
I may have.
You think? What do you mean?
The 40.
What?
You'll.
I want.
I try.
I'm a.
It's worse if. How is it?
Things. Have you ever?
It's a nut. It's been.
I'd love.
Give us
Say,
this whole
Witcher,
power.
come over here.
Rolling dung, you surly dog. You will change your tone when we put a sick.
Say,
Why is
Witcher,
he
come over
lingering
here.
about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
What's it?
We don't need no one back.
How would you?
If a lad kill him,
A land.
we have,
It's not.
then we'll
And all
And the not.
we have.
away.
The prince stood. Why flap?
The prince is a wealthy lord, bribing us.
Just. You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Farewell.
Give us this whole power.
Saskia's on the bier with
down,
Henselt
you
at the
surly
gates.
dog.
Wraiths fill the mist and
Change
commoners
your
and
tone
nobles
when
are
we
at each
put a
other's
sick.
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the situation.
Finally, it's obvious Henselt.
That's interesting.
Just think it through. Then that's
Something to think.
Save your threats for your hog-smelling woman.
I can tell you what he lost with her life.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise,
I'd gladly hear
finally, it's all.
a local. That's interesting.
Then that
Something.
give us this whole power.
Rolling dung, you
I'd
surly.
gladly.
Finally,
Yo te hablé ya, carajo.
Hence.
doesn't he? There's no.
That's interesting.
Then that.
Something.
Change your tone when we put a sickle.
Hurry up, Witcher!
Save your threats for your hog-smelling woman.
I'd gladly hear
Fine.
God damn it.
something.
Ah, they all look the same.
Give us this hornblower!
Rope. Say, Witcher, come over here.
You better search.
Yeah, one.
Farewell.
Saskia's on the pier.
Say, Witcher, come over here.
Wraiths fill the mist and
If it was up
commoners
to
and
me,
nobles.
I'd
Say,
line them all up
Witcher,
against
come
the
over
wall.
here.
Can we have a word?
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates, chalices. You need any, Witcher?
No thanks. The tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
It is. Made it back in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing. Because they're steel. My goblets are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants who are all thumbs.
Saskia's chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, a venture Saskia was no more than an itch in her da's breeches.
Who ordered the goblet from you?
That goblet was a gift. A way for the folk of Vergen to pay tribute to Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Was the order for a normal goblet? The other
Of course.
Any chance there could have been two identical goblets?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone have tried to copy your handiwork?
Ha! I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up. He's not produced one decent vessel. They all look like the work of a drunken elf. Thorax, his name.
See you at the inn. We'll grab a beer.
It's good to see someone's taking care.
Enough of this charade! Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace. We've talked enough. Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel.
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian lands, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage. That's why. The mongrel covets the crown. Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt? Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think. See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud. He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him. One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard much, then. One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The Witcher's right. Give us Stennis. Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene Damed the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Bergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Eden? Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Eden, can judge me. Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign!
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds...
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Yo he dicho que odio este mapa.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
Perché sta freccheria, coño. Also, nadie pone locks on their doors?
I tried locating Triss, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
The mist is full of wraiths.
I'll help you. I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell, then.
We still need royal blood.
I know. Henselt.
We need his blood, not his death.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a Kingslayer?
Se desapareció aquí, coño.
You wanted to discuss something?
I found an immortal.
Excellent.
Se desapareció. Ah, mírala ahí. Está sentada.
Who are you?
I'm Cynthia, a mage in training. Philippa is my mentor.
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals. Excepting, perhaps, the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful, not like that old tart Detan.
Just out of curiosity.
I'm certain you can't afford it.
No matter. I have a few of my own tricks.
You...
Invite...
Natural.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical.
Is that...
We agree in our... Kira... Then... Ambition.
So, you thought it over?
I don't know.
What's to consider? You're not just any trouble.
Elves, they talk a lot.
So it's really haunted.
It is.
Shove off!
I can go no further. If Deathmold senses my presence...
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry!
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours? Just found him. He was already dead. Interesting. Dressed like a Vergenni. You've almost made it through the fog. What's your business here? Triss is somewhere nearby. Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it. She's got to be here. Philippa Eilhart located her. It seems you met the whole menagerie. Will you abandon them too when things get hot? You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house. I refuse to explain myself, to you or anyone else. You saved a group of thieves and bandits. Deride them if you will, but they're ready to die side by side with the simple people of Vergen. They've got better reasons to fight than orders. Don't you care about Voltest's death anymore? The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle. I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. Don't forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there. Thanks, Roach. Hey! I'll hold you to your promise. Guess they'll never learn.
God damn it. Stupid.
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist... Friend of... Intra... What's your... Triss is... Roach, it's really important. Now you want my help? You made your choice. Is Vess all right? What do you care? I'm not one of your men, Roach. I didn't betray you. I didn't say that. But you thought it. You and your men against the... Don't you... The assassin... You can get... If you've had... Guess they'll never learn. Medallion again.
I really hate these stupid maps.
Steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will. Into a sword,
Out
a
of the
shield,
way!
and some ale. I plough your
Andy.
daughter, and dear her well. Her flesh,
Bring
not
back.
any old flesh.
Oh,
On hay in the
will you
barn,
bring
she
me
really
the-
looks fresh.
Uh,
No matter the stench, the
Oh.
sweat, the pain.
Bring back my Mary to me. To me. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Hey, run to the harbour, lad. You don't know what you're missing. We know that you're for us. Our trouser snakes are hissing. Hissa! We'll make a
An animal, a measly drunk beast.
Before the Centurion sees us. Come on! Before the Centurion sees us.
Wow. Just died by arrows.
Come on! Before the Centurion sees us.
Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change it you will. Into a sword, a shield,
Out of the
and
way!
some ale.
Oh,
I'll play your daughter.
Blondie!
Her flesh, not any old flesh.
On hand.
Will you bring me the top?
Die now!
Bring back my Mary to me. To me. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Spy!
I get it, I'm dead.
Yeah!
I get it.
Come on! Before the Centurion sees us.
Spy! Hammer the steel, not any old steel. In your hot smithy, change
Out
it
of
you
the
will.
way! Oh,
Into a sword, a shield, and some
Blondie!
ale.
I'll plough your daughter, and
Bring
hear
back.
her will.
Oh,
Her flesh,
will
not
you
any
bring me
old
the...
flesh.
On hay in the barn, she really looks
Oh.
fresh. No matter the stench, the sweat,
Bring
and the
back
pain.
my Mary to me. To me. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Hey, run to the harbour, lads. You don't know what you're missing.
Come on! Before the Centurion sees us.
Hold formation! Forward march!
I'm glad patrols have gone missing.
I heard the wraiths ripped them to shreds.
When we go into battle, I'm ready to face the Virgin of Edirn herself. Smart ass.
Look out!
You'd like to
Don't get too close to him! Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Don't kill me, Lord. Please.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Somebody help!
Alert! Alert!
Die now!
In the face! Hit him in the face! In the face! Hit him in the face! In the face! Hit him in the face!
Don't kill me, Lord. Please. I'm only cooking.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Somebody help!
Alert! To arms!
God damn it.
I bet 30 silver kill the son of a bitch. I bet 30 silver kill the son of a bitch.
Don't kill me, Lord. Please. I'm only cooking here.
Somebody help!
Spy in the camp!
When we go into battle, I'm ready to face the Virgin of Edirn herself.
Look out! Don't get too close to him! Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Don't kill me, Lord. Please. I'm only cooking here.
Somebody help!
Thief! Thief! I'll make mincemeat of your arse! Thief! Thief!
Anybody there?
I'll make mincemeat of...
Anybody there?
I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
Anybody there?
I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
Anybody there?
I'll make...
In the face! Hit him in the face! In the face! Hit him in the face!
I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Ring the bell! Kill the thief!
Ah, it's back. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. For some reason we got a problem with my USBs. I don't know if they're probably putting too much, you know, sucking too much bandwidth or power. I don't know. That looks horrible. And that looks better. Also, my camera is dying. I really need to buy that battery that lets it go on forever. I mean, it's not hot. It's probably sucking too much power. Anyway, let's continue for a bit more. Si no me da más problema. Me van a seguir viendo morir, so whatever.
When we go into battle, I'm ready to face the Virgin of Edirn herself.
Look out! Don't get too close to him!
I bet 30 silver killed the son of a bitch.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Don't kill me, Lord! Please! I'm only cooking here. Look out! Don't get too close to him!
Alert! Alert!
Spy! Vergenny spy! Spy! Vergenny spy!
It's not our fault Gibbs drank too much and puked in front of the Centurion.
Spy! Vergenny spy!
going to battle, I'm ready to face the Virgin of Edirn herself.
Smart ass. Power, but you'd smash it. I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
Don't kill me, Lord. Please. I'm only cooking here.
You work too hard.
Yes, you're right. I'll, lie down. I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch.
In the face! Hit him in the face!
We'll die on this patrol, I tell you, and it's your fault.
It's not our fault Gibbs drank too much and puked in front of the Centurion.
Shut it, Zibby.
Fucking finally. Obviously, I die. Oh, the other that I can't just jump.
Take that.
I just want to say my camera died. I'll fix it later. Now you can just see a still image of me.
My medallion.
God damn it. Stupid golem.
How many more can there be? Come on!
Run. Just run. Get in the back. Guys, just roll them. God damn it. No. No. Stay trapped. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. This is more straightforward. And thank you. What are you? I'm carrying too much shit. Way more stuff. I'm guessing it's this way.
Efkir Nordling, where do you think you're going?
To see the ambassador.
With all that steel on your back?
I'm here for Triss Merigold.
Drop your sword, Warlock. Now.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Shillard Fitz-Estelin is waiting.
Let Nara Ravnavad, Hetman. Geralt, I'd hoped we wouldn't meet again.
We caught him sneaking through the camp, Excellency. We disarmed him.
Esther Garamnith.
He tried a charm on us.
I remember you telling Foltest you'd like to return to hunting monsters.
Triss Merigold was kidnapped.
Foltest's advisor. I heard she arrived at Vergen and hoped we would meet. But if she was kidnapped... Now I understand why you couldn't just stand by. But there are other reasons too. They told me you're in league with the Scoia'tael, with Iorveth himself no less. Is this true?
More or less.
Have you heard of the slaughter of Enshe at the Ravine of the Hydra? The kings of the North effectively forced the Empire to condemn and execute the war criminals of the Vryhed Brigade.
Yorveth was among those condemned.
September 13th, 1269, the Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Vryhead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Amusing that the Scoia'tael believe the Emperor betrayed them. In fact, the kings of the North demanded the massacre at the Ravine of the Hydra. Do you feel well?
I feel fine.
I'm sorry. I can't give you more of my time. The long road to Loch Muin awaits me. The Council and the Conclave are waiting, and Triss Merigold, as always, arrives in the nick of time.
What are you talking about?
The figurine. He must have it on him.
What's the meaning of this?
I want to introduce someone to you. This is Vanamar, my personal sorcerer. He sensed Triss approaching our camp, though she was to arrive in different company. Before you die, Witcher, would you be so kind as to explain how you got your hands on this figurine?
Suck my dick.
If you hurt her, I'll find you, even in Nilfgaard.
Triss will help us find those wenches that betrayed the Empire. I don't know whether you killed Talvik or found him dead. It's irrelevant now. I'd prefer not to sentence to death a man previously pardoned by the Emperor himself. Unfortunately, I have no choice. Vanamar, once you're done with him, convey my congratulations to Cynthia. Leading Philippa Eilhart up the garden path is no small feat. Farewell, Witcher.
This is a good place. Are you ready, Geralt of Rivia?
Plow yourself, Nilfgaardian.
Your words mean nothing now.
Roach to the rescue. Do it.
Ready to die, Nilfgaardian?
Prepare yourself.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Gotcha!
Riadio, APG.
Long live the Emperor!
I clearly dodged that. He did not have to kill me.
Just what I wanted.
Let's see if the camera doesn't die on me. Voy a tener que comprar la cosa esa. Mío, six. Stop jumping. Where is he? Where is he? Annoying. Just teleport, man. Die.
Long live the Emperor!
Oh, that's bullshit. God damn it.
Just what I wanted to hear.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Stupid bitch, die. There's the annoying piece of shit. Fire too, stupid. Missed me. Not a thing. Not a thing.
Gotcha!
Swear to God, que se me mata.
Long live the Emperor!
Just
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Muérete, hijo de puta. Ay, no le queda nada, muérete. Gracias. Se murió.
Just like the good old days. Having killed an elf guardian for years. I knew you'd get in trouble.
You've a talent for getting me out of it. Shillard has Triss. He's taking her to Loch Muin.
Now I understand the commotion. Ambassador Shillard kidnaps Foltest's former advisor. This stings horribly, Geralt. It would seem the Nilfgaardians want to be present at the Conclave's restoration.
Only Triss can lead us to the Kingslayer. I need to save her.
Not only her, Geralt. All the other leads point to the same place. Sheila managed to locate the killer's hideout. They were hiding nearby in the gullies. Deathmold sent his men there, but Foltest's killer fled. 2 other witches were covering him. One was taken alive. Before he died from torture, he revealed that our bruiser went to Loch Muin. The mages want to resurrect the council and the conclave that once represented all the sorcerers and sorceresses of the north. King Radovid, the ruler of Redania, is also invited. As Loch Muin lies in Kedwen, Henselt is likely to arrive too. Nilfgaard, Radovid, a bunch of mages, and the Kingslayer. Too many eggs in that basket.
One more thing, Roach. I need to see Henselt.
Why?
I need a few drops of Henselt's blood. Someone poisoned Saskia's wine, and his blood is an ingredient of the cure.
Saskia's a rebel, a wench from who knows where. She only speaks of knightly honor.
Says Vernon Roach, blue-blooded prince, heir of Temeria.
All right. Enough. Ah, plow it. I hope I won't regret it. Henselt should be in his tent. I'll distract the guards, then it's up to you.
I owe you, Vernon.
That's not even funny anymore, Geralt. So, ready?
Let's go, Roach.
My battery camera died again. I'll let it charge for a bit.
Geralt, hide! Hey, you! Come over here!
I'll make bits to me, grunts. Alert! To me, grunts. Alert!
Geralt, hide! Hey, you! Come over here!
Get him!
Geralt, hide. Hey, you! Come over here!
What do you want, Temerian?
Those Nilfgaardians are beating up our lads.
What? Our sons will regret that.
I'll be back. Ok, I'm back. A quitar esto.
I have to distract them somehow.
The devil happened here? Henselt will skin us alive.
Like, just kill me.
Anybody? I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
Get him!
Geralt, hide. Hey, you! Come over here!
What do you want, Temerian?
Those Nilfgaardians are beating up our lads.
What? Our sons will regret that.
We have to distract them somehow.
What the devil happened here? Henselt will skin us alive!
Who are? Have you come to kill me?
I'm here for your blood.
You sneak in here like a villain and you want my blood? Fight me and try to spill it.
Calm down, Your Highness. I need only a drop.
Who are you?
Someone holding a sword to your throat, Your Highness.
Why do you need my blood?
That, sire, doesn't concern you. My hand is numb, so I could end up with an excess of your blood.
If you kill me, you won't leave the camp alive.
Listen, Your Highness. Give me your blood voluntarily, or I'll open your veins myself. I prefer the first choice. It would work out better for both of us. If I spill your blood myself, I'll have to break through the entire camp again. Who knows, maybe one of your soldiers will get lucky and kill me.
I sincerely hope so, Satchel-mouth.
But then the Wraith's mist will hang on the border until your knights become weary of warring.
What are you talking about? You know how to open the way for my army?
Yes, but I can't do it dead.
You'll get my blood. But promise you'll disperse the mist?
You have my word, King.
Remember our deal. My men will lead you out of the camp. I wouldn't want one of the soldiers to get lucky. Tell me, though, how did you pass the mist?
I'm a witcher.
Then I need an army of plowing witches.
can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics. What's it to us?
We should have our say. Take an interest in... Or it will turn out like the mill in Stilton. Go on, the smith.
Finally, you're back. Where is Triss?
The Nilfgaardians have taken her to Loch Muin.
What?
They cast a spell on her, turned her into a figurine.
Artifact compression. They must have a powerful mage.
They had.
Without him, Shillard won't be able to lift the spell. However, Loch Muin will be full of sorcerers.
That's not all. They got Triss because of Cynthia.
Cynthia?
She lied to you.
Back to Vergen, at once!
Please tell me that we get to skip the stupid mist. Okay, gracias. I think I may be wrong, I don't know. Why can't this part be skipped? Why is there no run button on this damn thing?
What's the meaning of this, eh? Don't draw your sword. Not around dwarves.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
The plague. I was so foolish. Cherish this rare moment, Witcher. Philippa Eilhart's been had by a cheap Nilfgaardian bitch. When I find her, we'll have it out like never before. She'll regret her mother didn't abort her.
Wait. The Rose of Remembrance is gone.
Not necessarily. That viper, Cynthia, was in a hurry and left her bric-a-brac. Ah yes, here it is. Triss Merigold's Rose of Remembrance. Time is running out, Geralt. This flower is dying.
Then what are we waiting for?
You wanted to discuss something? Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
I wouldn't mind a closer look at your sword. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a... I wouldn't mind.
So, thought it over.
Beaver! Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
Think you might have... Mummy... Maybe a lot. Don't forget a...
What the fuck do I gotta do now?
Beaver! Eh?
You were right. The rebels show no thirst for blood. That's not good. They disarmed us and merely demand...
That's not good.
It's unfortunate, yes.
I've heard a lot about the Dun...
Aye.
You mentioned earlier that you were looking for a witcher with a...
Yes. On Sheila de Tanzer, as I said.
I've heard a lot...
Hello, Witcher.
There goes the PC.
Strangers, more strangers.
An army led by a woman.
The gods, who reads this?
Get used to it.
What do you...
Okay, we've been playing this for like 3 hours and I'm getting tired. Plus I have no idea where to go. So we're gonna leave it here for tonight. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully we'll come back to it, or maybe I'll pass this before I come back. But once again, thank you. We'll catch you